Less than stata end equals 33. 3 data start equals 79 greater than. Alright. Let's talk about what's really going on in this NBA Finals showdown between the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. With the series now tied 1-1, Game 3 is shaping up to be not just pivotal, but potentially defining for both franchises. Less than P data end equals 67. O data start equals 335 greater than. We're back in Indianapolis for the first NBA Finals game here in 25 years. Think about that for a second. The last time the finals hit this city was in 2000, and although the Pacers smacked the Lakers in Game 5 back then, it felt like more of a delay than a shift. But now, this series has real momentum swings and a different energy. Less than P data end equals 1189 data start equals 672 greater than Game 1 ended like a movie. Tyrese Haliburton nailing a cold-blooded jumper with 0.3 seconds left. That was Indiana stealing one on the road, showing grit and guts. But OKC, regular season powerhouse with 18 more wins than the Pacers, responded with authority. They completely dominated Game 2, 123,107, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing exactly what an MVP is supposed to do: carry the team. He dropped 34 points, threw in 8 assists, and hit the 3,000-point mark for the season, joining elite company in league history. Less than P data end equals 1203 data start equals 1,191 greater than. So what now? Less than P data end equals 1689 data start equals 1,205 greater than. For Indiana to make this more than a feel-good story, they need the less than M data end equals 1288, data start equals 1,273 greater than alpha version of Tyrese Haliburton. The numbers don't lie. When he scores 20-plus points, the Pacers are 7-1 in the playoffs. Less than that? Just 6-4. In these finals, he's shot just 13 times in each game. That's not enough. He's got to impose his will. Even if it means forcing a couple shots, getting to the line, breaking rhythm. Just being aggressive, not because the crowd wants it, but because Indiana less than M, data end equals 1685, data start equals 1,678, greater than needs it. Less than B data end equals 2079, data start equals 1,691 greater than. And then, there's the chess match. The Thunder are still outscoring Indiana even when Shai is off the floor. That's where the Pacers need to flip the script. When SGA sits, Indiana has to attack hard, create separation. Those non-SGA minutes? They could define the series. We saw glimpses in Game 1, when Indiana was +4 during his 8-minute rest. They've got to repeat that. Over and over. Less than PEEP data end equals 2375 data start equals 2081 greater than. On the flip side, let's give some props to Chet Holmgren. Game 1? Meh. Game 2? Much better. His impact isn't just in blocks or rebounds. He's moving well, switching on guards, and anchoring OKC's defense alongside Isaiah Hartenstein. That combo completely disrupted Indiana's pick-and-roll flow. Less than P data end equals 281, 2 data start equals 2,377 greater than. But there's one more layer to this, and it's the whistles. Thunder fans might not like to hear this, but Indiana faithful are calling it out. A noticeable difference in how physical OKC is allowed to play. Oklahoma City has 16 more points from the free throw line through 2 games. Basically the margin between winning and losing. Now that the scene shifts to Gainbridge Fieldhouse, Pacers fans hope that balance swings back their way. Less than app data end equals 2981 data start equals 2,814 greater than. Bottom line? Game 3 is a litmus test. Will Haliburton rise and lead? Can Indiana dominate the minutes without Shai on the court? Will home court finally tilt the calls? Less than P data end equals 3007 data. Is last node equals data? Is only node equals data start? Equals 2,983 greater than. We're about to find out. Stay subscribed for more videos.